New tonight, the budget battle between Greenville County and Greenville County schools is continuing.
That's right. Council members meeting for their second budget workshop, leaving more questions than answers. Fox County's Erbach has been following this one closely for us for the better part of a week now. Joins us in studio live with more details tonight. Alexa.
Well, council jumped right into the heart of the matter tonight. Millions of dollars that could be slashed from Greenville County schools to pay for road improvement projects if council redistributes their fees in lieu of taxes. Chairman Benton Blunt began by saying, quote, "Let's address the $14 million elephant in the room. It's a new number we're hearing now that could cut even deeper into the district than originally anticipated." County Council Chairman Benton Blunt saying over the last week the county crunched their numbers to find out exactly how much Greenville County schools would lose if the current budget passes.
And we found out number-wise that was around $14 million, which was a lot of money.
Blunt meeting with Superintendent Dr. Burke Royster and Board of Trustees Chair Carolyn Stiles Monday morning to discuss the budget's potential impact on the district. Several board members also in attendance during the budget workshop.
Based on the meeting today, I was much more encouraged than I have been prior to today. So, of course, as a representative of the school district, we would prefer not to have any cuts at all.
County Administrator Joe Cornell said he has another plan that would reduce the district's cut to $5 million. That would allot $36 million to road improvements instead of the $40 million previously presented. But council members throwing out other options, including a phase-in approach that would leave taxing districts alone this year in order to prepare for philo cuts next year.
How do you take money that is designed to educate our children and give them the roads, which there's no connection. There's no connection between fixing roads and educating children.
Councilman Kurt McGahey, who called the district a fat cow last week, said he would agree to that proposal with a string attached.
I find it hard to believe that I'm not going to sit here and agree to that unless you agree to me that we put $40 million to roads next year. Okay, I'll agree to that. You sit here and promise me that you will vote for $40 million for roads and we get started on our roads, because for the past 30 years we've done nothing.
Cornell responding, saying the county has invested close to $200 million to roads over the last decade and called road issues a capacity problem due to population growth as opposed to a maintenance problem. Some council members also saying philo funds fluctuate and that the county should not rely on them to pay for roads. Councilman Alan Mitchell even suggesting to leave philo redistributions alone and consider introducing another penny sales tax on next year's ballot to fix more roads.
Because they had so much chatter in their ears about how bad it was and how it was going to hurt them. They didn't know that tourists who came to Greenville would be paying that penny tax.
Another concern brought up by several council members, funding cuts to small fire districts.
Not only would it be $14 million from the school district, but you're also talking $500,000 from the Donaldson Fire District, another $500,000 from the South Greenville Fire District, which would absolutely devastate them.
Members still split on how to best approach next year's budget, saying more workshops are necessary. I spoke with Councilman Kurt McGahey after the meeting. He didn't want to speak on camera, but he did assert he was open to changing the budget if he got promises from council to vote on allocating $40 million for roads next year. I asked him how he could guarantee that, and he didn't provide a specific answer. Council will present the first reading of the budget tomorrow, the same budget that would cut close to $14 million from schools. Council members would then have to come back and propose changes through amendments before the second reading. Reporting in studio, Alexa Erbach, Fox Carolina News.